Hi, welcome to the class. Previous class, we were discussing the uses of accountancy and why we need to study the accountancy being a businessman in a business practice. So today, we will be discussing the accounting concept and conventions. Accounting concept and convention we are discussing based on the financial accounting principles in the field of accounting profession. Our accounting thinkers, they have developed some principles, concepts, conventions in the field of accounting profession based on some principles. So now we are discussing the business entity concept, money measurement concept, going concern concept, accounting period concept, cost concept, dual aspect concept, revenue recognition and realization concept, matching concept, accrual concept, objectivity concept. All these concepts developed by from the financial accounting principles what we are calling GAAP, generally accepted accounting principles. So based on that principles we were developed these are the concept and conventions. So today we will be discussing the one by one concept. First one, business entity concept. It means in accounting every business undertaking is regarded as a separate unit or entity different from owner and business. For example, any business, whether sole proprietorship or partnership or any company holding the entity from the owner, company holding the separate entity from the owners is called as a business entity concept. For example, Mr. X he bring the money into the business. We are treating that it is a capital. Mr. X also belongs to the one of a company person, but holding the entity owner from the business. That's why it is we are treating it is a capital. Suppose Mr. X taking the amount in a business or personally, we are treating that drawings. So that's why owners is a separate from the business. It is explaining the under the business entity concept. And next one, money measurement concept. So we are measuring the or expressed transaction in terms of money. In terms of money, monetary transaction is called as a money measurement concept. For example, sale of a goods for cash, sale of a goods for cash or payment and received from income. So these are the example of the money measurement concept. And next one, going concern concept. It means in accounting a business firm is regarded as a going concern. In other words, according to this concept, business enterprise will continue to operate for a longer period. It shows the current assets and current liabilities. So it is a going concern concept. And next one, accounting period concept. We are all using the calendar year and financial year usually in our country based on the Companies Act 2013 or Income Tax Act. Based on that, we are making a prepared annual reports. So it means for measuring the financial results of the business, financial statements are prepared for financial period or accounting period, which is normally a year. For example, calendar year 1/1/2020 to 31st 12/2020, and financial year 1/4/2020 31st 3/2021. So this is the example of accounting period concept. Next one, cost concept. Cost concept means that an asset, fixed assets acquired by a concern is recorded in the books of accounts at it is cost or a purchase price of the item or acquisitions. This is the cost concept. And next one, dual aspect concept. Every business activities consist two aspects, equal values. For example, when a business concern sells rupees 1000 goods for a cash, it receives cash of rupees 1000, gives goods worth rupees 1000. It is a dual aspects concept. And next one, revenue recognition and realization concept. We must be recognition of the revenues in the process of the business. For example, credit sales are treated as a revenue or income on the day when sales are made, not when the money is received from the buyer. So this concept of revenue recognition requires that the revenue from a business transaction should be included in the accounting records only when it is realized. And next one, matching concept. Next one, matching concept. It means to measure the profit and loss of the business for accounting period. We should be matching the revenues and expenses. How much expenses incurred in a particular period and how much revenue generate in particular period. So it is calculating or knowing in the under the matching concept. And next one, actuarial concept. The revenue occurs in the year in which they are earned and not in the year in which they are actually received, and expenses occur in the year in which they are incurred. It is a actuarial concept. And finally, objectivity concept. All accounting entries should be based on objective. So it consists some of the objective. We are making the any concepts based on some object, whether knowing the revenues or expenses or assets or liabilities or any accounting process relating to the business. That's why we are using the objectivity concept. So these are the concepts we may be using based on the accounting concept and conventions based on the financial accounting principles.